the kick. Yeah, we first have to. I'll first have to EQ the kick. Yeah. So the first thing that I'll do uh, is add EQ. Yeah. So P PQ. Okay. So I'll be just soloing it. Yeah. So yeah, when we look at the kick in, the first thing that I'll do, yeah. So where I'm EQing the kick in is because when you look at the kick in is it's captured. You put the large diaphragm condenser microphone inside the drum to capture the slap, yeah, of the drummer, the impact at which the leg kicks the skin, yeah, with the kicker, yeah. So we basically trying to capture the slap, of the kick with the skin, yeah. So we pretty much don't need the lows, from 50 hertz. We at least have. That's why I had to reduce, to just cut down the lows because they not needed. They not needed, and we leave room for or space for other instruments to play there. And then the most important stuff in the mid the inner kick, the in kick is the mids and the highs, because the highs are the ones that have the slap, yeah. So we pretty much need the slap. That's why you've seen I've boosted the mids and the highs, yeah. So without wasting much of time, we mix the kick out, so P3, yeah. So kick out, so we play. So a kick out. So with the kick out, pretty much where I've cut the highs is because I wanted it to give it that fundamental low. Yeah, and that's why I had to cut the highs. Yeah, and with the kick, the 50 hertz is with the kick out, it captures the lower part of the drum, the kick. I mean, yeah. So this is the lower part of the drum, the kick out. So I made sure that I capture, I keep the 2050 years up to 3 point up to 3.2k, to just give it that fundamental low tone. And then with the kick in, I made sure that I keep the fundamental highs of the kick, because that slap on the kick is very important, and that's what gives it that you know it gives it that fundamental feel. So the lows, the mids, the little bit of the highs are very fundamental for having that ideal kick. So that's why I had to boost a little of the lows with the kick out. Yeah, so let's try to hear the two of them. Yeah, so with the kick in and kick out, yeah, this is you know the fundamental capturing that I've done according to me, to just make sure I made sure that I kept the fundamentals. So with the kick in, I really focused on the mids, boosted a little bit of the mids and the highs, but cut the lows, to just give space or room, for the kick out to also, do its thing, with the lows. And then the kick out, I made sure I cut the highs and boosted the lows. Yeah, to just give it that fundamental, you know, kick feel. Yeah. So without wasting much of the time, there we'll go to the snare, to the snare talk. So with the snare, when we look at the snare, so let me first just EQ, and then I'll explain later. Yeah. So yeah. So Yeah, so with the snare also, the snare bottom, I made sure that I cut the lows, yeah, and just focused on the mids, boosted the mids and the highs, yeah, and then we go to the hi hats. Go to the hi hats, yeah. Yeah, so when we look at the hi hat also, I made sure that I cut the a lot of the lows, yeah, and boosted a little bit of the mids and highs to just give it that fundamental feel. So yeah, we move forward. But before I go any further, allow me to highlight on some problems that I would want us to focus on. Yeah, so I'll be explaining this bit by bit. So at least, yeah, we have done most of the drum because today I just want to, focus on the percussion. So without wasting much of the time, we'll go to the high tone. Yeah, I will hear. So This is the high tone. Yeah, so with high tone also, it doesn't really need the lowest frequencies like up to 100 for what? For what? Yeah, so I had to cut down. Yeah. Yeah. So we see that this is where the fundamental frequency is. Yeah. And with the hi hat, I believe the hi hat. Ito. So yeah. Yeah. So that's the high tone. think it's clipping. Yeah, so yeah, so that's the reason, with the hi-hat I said, I cut off 200 for the hi-hat are not necessary. That's why when you look at the 1K and 2K, I had to increase the mids, and also boost a little bit of the highs. But for the lows, they are not necessary. These are not necessary. They're for what? Well, you don't have any use. Yeah. Yeah, so with the high height, that's why we boosted the mids and the highs. But for the lows, 200 going down, it's not necessary. It's not needed. Yeah. And then we've got yeah, with the high tone, same applies. We don't need yeah. So without wasting much of ado, we go to the we go to the we go to the we go to the mid tone. Yeah, because you notice there was a little bit of an inconsistency. Yeah, when you look at the drum. Yeah, especially this drum roll. So we are trying to build that consistency. Yeah. So now we dash to the mid tone. We add the Q3. Yeah. Yeah. So when you look at the mid tone also, I had to make sure that I removed the highs. I notched the highs, not really removed them, but notched them. and boosted the mids and highs, to just give space for the lows, like the bass out, and the bass guitar that will come, yeah, and to make sure that I'm not infringing the fundamentals, yeah. So you can see here, yeah. Yeah, slappy. Yeah. So we now go to the low tone. So we now go to the low tone. Yeah. Low tone. The first thing with the low tones is let's listen to the low tone first. So we also notch the lows. So as you can see also with the low tone, we notched the lows, then we tried to boost a little bit of the mids. So, and then we now go to the overheads. So let's try to solo. Yeah. Start. Yeah. Want, yeah. So now you can see, after the EQ, because with the performance inaccuracies, I mentioned the drum rolls not being, consistent, yeah. But now that I worked on them,